be in top physical condition for today, Gary.
I bet the first time you saw this as a child, you made fun of SpongeBob because, I mean, he's super weak. He can barely even lift 2 stuffed animals. But in this video, I'm going to tell you that he's not even close to how strong you think he is. The average weight for a teddy bear is about half a pound or 0.2 kilograms. So that means we could just apply it to the other stuffed animal. Now the width of a kitchen sponge is 1.6 inches. Why do we need that? Well, because now with that info, we can estimate that the bar that SpongeBob was lifting is 2.88 inches. So that means we could say for now, this is a standard iron bar. Okay. Alright, my brain already hurts. Anyway, the weight for every cubic inch of iron is 0.27 pounds. Okay, now we're applying the 2.8 inches, which equals 224 cubic inches. Now, you multiply that, and your answer is 6.56 pounds or 2.97 kilograms. Now we just go ahead and add the weight of the stuffed animals. And we have a grand total of 7.6 pounds and 3.4 kilograms. This may seem underwhelming, but watch this. And if you look closely at SpongeBob's driver's license, he only weighs 1 ounce. This means SpongeBob is lifting 100 times his body weight. And we aren't even done yet. In the episode Sponge Guard on Duty, there was one particular scene. I would say this is just one of the classic episodes that I watched when I was a kid, because it's extremely funny to see that SpongeBob is trying to be a lifeguard even though he doesn't even know how to swim. And just really for the entire episode, he tries to get everyone out of the water by telling them something is in the water, selling ice cream, and even duct taping them on the beach. But Patrick being Patrick, he ends up going in the water very stupidly. But very shortly after Patrick is drowning to death, SpongeBob eventually realizes what's going on. And now he's starting to panic and trying whatever he can do to save Patrick. But those don't work. Then he goes to the parking lot. Oh wait! He just lifted a boat with one hand. And there's no sign of struggle. So looking back at SpongeBob's driver's license, we can actually see that he's only 4 inches tall. And if we get in comparison with Sponge out of water, we can really just say it's probably like a toy boat, close to that. I looked online and I ended up finding a wooden toy boat that is almost as small as a normal boatmobile would be. Okay, now let me put in comparison how much weight this is towards SpongeBob. If you weigh 125 pounds, you're going to have to lift 2,250 pounds, bro.
Let's eat! Oops! Ouch.
Okay, now to clarify SpongeBob's durability, I had to grab a scene from this one SpongeBob episode. Sandy, SpongeBob, and the worm. In the end of the episode, everyone is pushing the Bikini Bottom, but this really just tells us how big Bikini Bottom really is. The average height for a fish is 4.5 inches. So we'll just slap them all on top of each other. So that means Bikini Bottom has a 10-foot radius. Now if we go back to the explosion, it had to at least been 1 kilogram of TNT. That's an explosion powerful enough to blow up a car. And he's only 4 inches tall. Another thing we have to take note of for SpongeBob's durability is the episode The Bully. Yet again, another classic SpongeBob episode. Pretty much in this episode, SpongeBob is in Mrs. Puff's boating school doing his usual thing, but then a new student shows up named Flats. First impression of arriving at the school, you can already tell everybody's extremely scared, but SpongeBob doesn't take note of it. And then when Flats tells him that he's gonna kick his butt, SpongeBob did not take him seriously and thought he was saying a joke. But when he actually did mean it, Yep. This whole episode is basically just Flats showing hints he's gonna kick his butt by even driving a dump truck and trying to run SpongeBob over. But as soon as Flats catches up to SpongeBob and is ready to punch him, something odd happens.
Okay, I'm ready. I said I'm ready. Didn't you hear me? I said I'm ready. That tickled.
SpongeBob can't absorb punches, and the fact that he said it tickles him is crazy. And I only explained one explosion. Here's more explosions to observe.
Watch this!
He will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
That's gonna leave a mark. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. Let's see what he's done this time.
Register.
How much do we need?
Careful, SpongeBob! Just 2 drops of that stuff could
Got it. 2 drops.
blow our faces off.
Guys, I finished that.
There's a bomb strapped to my chest. It's gonna explode in 3 seconds unless you take a bath. Please.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not dead yet.
He cut off his own hand by mistake.
You mean like this? Or like this? Or this? Or this? But what about this? Or this? Or this? Or this?
Except he wasn't a sponge.
So?
So it didn't grow back!
Finally, we gotta take a break from all the math. Now, let's just count how much arms he took off. It can't be that difficult, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. SpongeBob just ripped out 40 of his arms. And this is the face he gives us. Also, we can rip his whole body into pieces and he'll still be fine. Also, interacting with transitions.
It's straight from Bikini Bottom! I've gotta warn everybody! I better take the shortcut! Mr. Krabs!
Morphing into stone. Stretching abilities. Shape-shifting. Inbuilt cannons. Duplication. Now, I've been editing this for a long time, and it feels like my brain is fried to death because I can't properly think what 2 plus 2 is, or even speak out words properly. So, you know what? I'm gonna end it right there. I hope I changed your perception of how SpongeBob really changed how strong he was, and all of his stats and all that stuff. So, make sure that you like the video, or at least subscribe. That'd be nice. I mean, that'd be very nice if you subscribed, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna make probably any more videos like this, but hey, you never know, you might enjoy it. Anyways, SpongeBob can now be defined as a god. Goodbye!